saw.
Then they believe.
One who Nyankopo be a sumno. Na mi so mi nana no mamre amehu no. Me sumno. Se sada no do na ewu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na man ko bia. Enye problem. But the only person who say it's a time for Africa say ye ni be bi, ye ni be da ho. They who say church is a business maker with no fear.
So we are now. Your friend of heaven now one more. Ne pempi ni say a planet say ye ya. Ne no a nipa e na ntimi ntena ho. Ye mum ahohom e na tena ho.
Yeah, good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Welcome to JMTVGH. Wherever you're watching me from, thank you for coming to my live. First thing you do, if you don't subscribe to the channel yet, please subscribe, comment, and share for me. Share the live for me. I want us to learn something small. I think I give. I'm always saying it, but I couldn't make it. And today I have a little time. I want us to share, but I think I'm going to speak more local and have small time to explain into English. Nti mi mawakwa aba na mi da se journey life no we so akpa abaleke for emoji for one okpogolo JMTVGH nti wo so dia de am obeya ne se obe like na afi wo share program no so amami wo share ebeboa ama ade a ebesua wa ha no ye mudodo na so ebetumi anya na ya yeden na yetumi asua ana say yetumi anya bibie frem menka ne sa yetumi anya bibie frem again na me ba be kan e o hwe me title na me see we don't use a spirit to develop country, city or town, but this is what we use spirit for. And to say ka to me ye ka say yes be before to me be before hondi be before we are the matter of truth in say yem fast to me no near hondi no any sanyama hodo ne emfa enye den embuilding a dying infancy dying emfa toka na say we so be beka say dia more sanyama there mumfa and develop Africa. Someone will say if you say you have power, use it to develop Africa or to develop the country. The matter of truth, we don't use spirit or those things that we claim we have power to develop country or city, but we have purpose for those things. So I wanted to have a little time to explain all those things so that you and I can know what we use spirit for, right? And the reason why our ancestors left us all those things. Nti mi babes pleni kakra chiro say you can say obi wo tumi, obi wo hondi, obi wo power. Dia all these are hondi to me ni there. And yes sebio or the other I think send me mic no form, so let me bring the mic here so that you can hear me very well. Let me bring the mic up worse so that you can hear me very well. Nti say ebia ye beka say obi wo tumi, obi wo hondi, na say obi wo power. Nti say wo dia fa developer or mind dia. And the anka ye de beka all the categories of the various power that we have, let me say in Christianity, in Muslim, in Hinduism, in Buddhism, Hare Krishna, and spirituality as before to me as well. Then all those things we have it, Africa have it, and the whole world have it, then we can say, yeah, let's use those things to develop it. Because when you come to Africa, Africa have more than what the other people have. So if it is true that when you have power, when you have spirit, when you have all those things like Mami Ota spirit, my voodoo spirit, my like you mention it, like those things we use to develop, then Africa must develop more than what we thought. But this is how it is simple. And into ye kase ebia wo to me wo ahode wo sanyama nti mumfa nsiesie o mine na ehwe mumfa developer man ehwe, then you are a mental slavery that you don't want to get away from that mental slavery. Because sanyama no yemfa nsi dan yemfa ntoka ena yemfa nye japade nemum ye wo purpose nti aye nanan di de saade ne jaye ta no so ba gboglo number no ne mi ban sell yo ntia me kwa gira dukoro ne mi ban sell yo ntia me kwa wala, then you get it wrong. Kama me nyan yi glomole kama jijiba ya dollar fu pepe ya mo daira ma jijiba ya dollar mo ya ta ko na no kokole squeeze na de ko vomia to bi blanse madi for a purpose, right? Our ancestors left everything that we are seeing today, we experience today, we are getting today, they left for us for a purpose, for a reason. So if you are there saying, if you guys say you have those powers, you have those stars, use it to develop country literacy, then you yourself, you don't know what you're talking about. Then you don't want to get away from the mental slavery they have put you in. I posted a video this afternoon. Some in one of the platforms, somebody came to comment. This is why I'm saying the spirituality, the religious, and the Islamic is the cause of our problem. Because see what the people are there doing. Listen, all the time I'm saying this, not because of I'm here, but I have been there before. In terms of Christianity, some of us, we are there for so many years, not cry over 10 years. We went there, we roam in so many places, right? No so bad global. Oh, maole mi ashia allo mi atobio fun pela amajo subo yo wubo yo kovani mi a o kata de ka onye wa wenye fupepe imekemile gba ke wonto majijibi asron eye majijiba nyamo daira ya dolomo ya telele complain ma ona nti se o ka se sanyama ye wonu ni Christosum ni weni nyina ye baako enu nti ni nyina wase yetumi edi ye bibi na ye mfa nye nti enye adwuma dia. Then I'm sorry na wan kasa un pese obehu ho ana un pese obe free dia wo mu what you say. But dia me ba be ka ho se me wi an pese o ti ase ne se ti ni ye mami nka atwi mi wi a meka ewe na makabrofo tie ni ye asa tie biom ye ka tumi a ye di tumi ba se ne be ya wo ubedi wo hu se obi mbe hye wo so se yese ansa na waye nti se ebia tumi no unim se ne yisu ne dia de omu dada na ebe direct o se menye se ye ne se menye se na wankasa wodi ni da ho e de aka ho na atumi abo. So the hum anatumi na ye nanan mudi jai omu di jai say ye di be develop individual na se ye di be ma ankura be nyini. What I say nti wo akosua wo kwadwo wo ama wo ekuya wo adwa wo nyini wo hum mu a onyini wi a obi tumi mbeka cho se hunhum we na ye dwuma hunhum we na betumi abo ana hunhum we na obetumi edi akire ba se wo asa onyini wo hunhum wi a na we hu left and right say okay se ade manyini wo hunhum mi left and right ne say ensese mi di gobe ensese mi di kakro ensese mi di tilapia ana ensese mi di we then mi hu sa anyama ni na awie dia ende mi purpose wasase so enini de wo hi. Then me purpose was assassin say okay mimi die ne say meto piota enye mi die ne say me kokoye bank manager. Then dia me ye ne say me pesika kakra astart piota dwa enu nti say yenyini wo hunhum ya then dia be ka ne say omo ye piota tomfo ni nyina no ye de be call the side of piota tomfo omo mutumi mode car ni nyina no ye de be call the side of modding cars. Omo mbe ye ma car engine sparking ni nyina ye de be call sparking the engine. Omo mbe ye ma de no ya tumi promote no nti ye be gada obia according to the category owo mu. Then na ya catch omo mbe tumi atopiota say mun topiota omo a sebio mbe tumi build the car say you guys build the car. Munye car ne entumi yewe. Omu modi car ni wia na afi omo betumi ama car na sparking no na ya ma sparking car no na afi omo betumi ama car no aseli wo market no na ya ma ye dwuma. Enu nti na ye di tumi e di baye. Enu nti ya chiche obia ni category mu a obia crossing ko obi lemu nti ankoye basa ni se bibifo umudi to mental slavery montino yan kasa yenim ye left and right na nkampese yakohu say oh JM there or you be a sebio or no or that the sparking side intino ye yini free the modding side and fani ko to sparking side no na omombe modi no modi omu modi wi a na edi nakọ ne ye de ade na ko je omumu line no omu so mas paki ye wi a ebia na de ko ajo omu line no omumu tumi a promote ama na selinti no obia mixi to baby answer so Africa we are always nti de bia ye say chisa nti de bia ye chi na ekosa e na onno omu be ka kire se nyame bi obabi ye sum na enko no Oma suya sa nyama no ho say everybody have to be in his lane or her lane. Ama was say obia tumi edi ne lane mu. Omo mbeka kire se sebio yensum nyame bi ne enko heaven no. Saafo na suya ho say was say obia tumi di ne lane mu ntino. Obe ho say ya chiche obia according to category was so ye de. Owo nti omo mumodi kan modi wia ne dia komo mombe modi engine no omo mumodi engine no modi wia ne dia komo mo asebio ombe ye de ombe kan no atumi aye dwuma na omo atumi ahwe ama engine na sparky ne dia komo omo mbe makan atumi promote intentem na ye wo nti no devia mbe move che nti say individual ye develop ye hu wia e de na ebeka then the energy na ye be use ndi say we know who are the engineer who can build our roads, who can build our houses, who can build our community for us. Until you gather those people on one side, then we give them the authority to do that job. Yeah, we are. Omombe painters, omombe electricals, omombe mention it. Now you move obia to the direction until obia to me kodi obi lemu. Power friends. So what I'm trying to say is, you see the spirit that we are saying today, if you claim you have all those powers, use those powers to develop your country, then you don't want to remove yourself from the mental slavery. Because why am I saying this? We use spirit to develop individual. We don't use spirit to develop city or to develop to build city, to build cars. No. But we use spirit to build individual, because that individual who is going to build the houses, the cars, the machine, and everything that we will use to make our life beautiful or better. That is the reason why our ancestors name it Voeju. Voeju means free yourself from that mental slavery, or free yourself from that bandage you are in, free yourself from those things that you can't remove yourself from it. Voju means you remove yourself from those things. Then when you know yourself very well, the only thing that we will do is we will look at it. Who are the engineers? Who are the creators? Who are the promoters? We will see all those things. Then if the lane of JM groups are the people who can create it, we will put them at the creating side. If we have maybe the different group who can promote it, we will put in them. Then we will give power to everybody to do that work. So what will happen is, fine, the people who can create it, go and create it. The people who can make it to spark, for the example, car, I know very well, I am not there yet, but I know very well that when you go to America or the countries who mold car, we have special people who mold only the body. and we have people who mold only the engine, and we have people who chant before the engine can spark. Africa, do we have that? The answer is no. And you are there telling me that if you claim you have power, use that power to develop the country, then my friend, you are dumb. Then you don't want to remove yourself from where they have placed you. And today you think you are making money, you have money, you are okay, so that's all. You are lying. Maybe that even the work you are doing today, getting the money, might not be the work you are here to do. But because of you are doing it, getting a little, so you think you are okay, and you are making yourself happy, and you are roaming about telling people they are lazy. But because we don't know ourselves, because we don't know why we are here, we are all crossing each other's lane and destroy each other. Why? Because you don't know the reason why you are here. So instead of being your lane, you are now crossing JM lane thinking that is your lane. Instead of me become a radio presenter, because of the little money you have, because of the school you think you have go to, you went to collect my position, be there. Meanwhile, your lane is not to be a radio presenter, but you think. But all because you don't know yourself. So what our ancestor left for us is, my son, my daughters, and my generation, hold this power. This power can teach you how to create the thing. This power can teach you how to promote the thing. This power can teach you how to spark the thing. Then, when you get that knowledge from the power they have left for you, that knowledge will help you to build your country, to build your city, to build your town in a successful way. But because of Africa, especially Ghana, we are so ignorant, and we don't want to listen to our people who holding the power, who holding the energy, who holding that side of things, who can let us know ourselves and know the path that we will pass. We are always telling them, if we claim you have that power, use it to develop the country. But my question today is, I believe that through African spirituality, if I know myself, like JM, my purpose here is to help people to get away from their bondage, or to get away from their problems, right? But I don't know, or I know today that that is what I'm supposed to do. Then the way I have to find is what type of job that I will do, and people will come to me and I will remove them from that bandage. Then when I see that job straightforward, I will work towards that job. I will not go to other people's lane. So if you know that this is the purpose, this is the reason, this is the main work, that's why I'm here, then the only thing you do, that you work towards that lane. You will not cross other people's lane. But we are there insulting people, telling the people that hold it the thing that if we claim we have that power, let us use it and develop the country. Let us use it to do ABCD. But my question is, do you know yourself? Do you know the reason why you are here? It's a question that I'm asking. I'm not saying anything. I'm just asking only one question. You do know yourself, and you know the reason why you are here? I am not sure. But you think you have your little money, you have your little house, you have your little car. That's all. Because of that, you think other people who are not there yet are useless, are nobody to you, are the people who we can't use them to do anything. But today, people who are in our community, who we think they are nobody, are the people, if our eye will go on them and see that what is their main purpose, the country will change. A lot of people go up in this life, now drawing back. The reason is the power the spirit, the energy that your ancestors left for you, try their best to push you to the certain level that you can be okay for yourself. Then your mind will open that, no, what is the reason why I am here? Then they will tell you, oh, your reason is to do A, B, C, D. Then after seeing that, the money that they have helped you to get, you use that money to do what? To do that. But because you think I am okay, you think you don't need anybody's help, you think nobody can taught me or can tell me what to do. So that ignorance are driving your things back. Letter by letter. It will not take 1 day. It will not take 2 days. It will not take 1 year. I might tell you it might take 10 years. It might take 20 years. And before you realize that, no, things are not going how it's supposed to go, then you are lost. And maybe that time it will cost you a lot. And you are now telling the people that are there, trying to help you, that they are trying to dupe you, or they are trying to take your money and eat. And you don't know how they suffer. You katao daranyinemi banya kplo mi va no nya lo mi va kokoko wo dori egba ugbo no wo fwevi ugbo no wo bluvi ugbo no wo ABC ni bere nma wa mawunwe nma wo manyamio nma no do banana do lema anka no do mo kokoko jira do pira anka no do mo kokoko pedo do kwinwa. Meanwhile ameyo gbogbo no be fuma manyo mega yode fuma wo chofa yova hongo yova wo nkedeo ye gba o now le gaga po instead of ba one no nyo bia o do pi ba doka chuchu tare ko mi fa gbe ya me nka chuchu tare ko mi fa gbe ya me ya wa je so do kwi ya wa to mo yo ka ja pere mu bare yo je ba nya chu afo yo je ba nya chu efu yo je ba nya wo yo je ba nya create the system aba system a pere mi anchi a o menye tagba mama the same thing ten ba popo no su ba de mia togbi open sale do wa lo de mia togbi open ya mi ba eli nansa de li vava mi koko jira juko do ni opo for amama ma jiji ba ya dollar sabi ni kona ya ko tado a ma jiji ba ya dollar fu mata le blame na gba sha gba no su ba mi banana le yoshi na ma mi koko jira juko do vo ngode do koko na jira na individual aba america aba mayo ko ngoji sabare nwale yo lede ye wo kokko penaro chire wo china mmata oba na chile gbogboma ga ke gbo ko ba dar church hom gbogbo no bere do gbara na chi awo nya to gbo fo moji de yo fia obi bere mi do se mi aro ko mi chile gbogbo la ma gbogbo le fia bere na le ko amagbe ya kla magbe ya ko pere edoyale wa tenda gbogbo no bere nele la nyi po ya mana ndekele fufu la haji hare ke fufu mo ndekele fudano le nyare ke sala hajure ani no po mari gbogbo nto gbana gegegere mo agbro no bere kuyale koko wale kuyale koko pale kole ele doge ya wa fia ba electricity kuyale koko wale kole ye la fia obere yin wa yo ba fu awo nele la nyi po yale gbulunya de enna na gaba fuma ya ko wo mate so mo wa wala tenzo amma o ka ba gbulone mi ban ma o menyo tami subo ma o de mi jifore amma o ntore wole ngoko le dowom ya gba o pepere nwure wole fuwo ko funu le popla gagbo even comment mobile phone de ya gba mama o le kokko funu de le popla gagbo le gawono de o ko le juko drado vono do ba wo fo gbavi no do ba wo Africa vi no do ba wo ko ji de koyi kama wawe kwali kaka ma koko joy na do ba de la jeshi do ko bari ale menya yi taro kon fa gbogbo ya ma yi taro ba ma fa gbe ya bari ankane da kpaba awo menye pe do na nye bari ma va no amadro ba soli mare ma la amadro khosere ma bari mele pastor do wa lode ma vale te fere ba mele bank manager wori alo ma vale te fere ke bon yi ka ko la wanye bari le la nye po ko gbogbo ba gro no bari ku ya le wori ke le fia ba me ya ye nye bank manager tami ko ire bank side kaka gba wo bon yi ko jeba na gbogbo mo mo la gblo na me ko jeba wa wo ko jogbato alo wa wo yo kemi popo le fi atori wo bon we be ba la fi re bere yi ole no yo ibe bank manager no yo ibe osofo no yo ibe reverend no yo ibe bishop meanwhile menye fuma obo na fa no tanyani agbesha gbegble mu no ne me dogo amachichi mi afa ebu amachichi alo amachichi gagede wa me gblo no very soon, some years to come, we have money, we have car, Gali Yoshi, Yole Yoshi, American Martin control you are. Kata Jano, Domajano Bela. Katari Jano Fafia, Katari Jano Magatano Dokyung, very Alika Bangkok, you know, Papa Gagara Bedwama. Fuma feel that Jeshebere Vava, in Tare. Oko ifa gbagbo ya man vo afila fa jeshin mari efupaga fumela bia do ko o nka tai gai kama yale ya kamotoro no glono yo ba manyem ya po mo ma ka bu ya po mo nye ya nka tai masi data mi ka galishiwa ya ko ga koko wowe tagbana mi agero mi gere togboji mi gere mamaoji ya obe yo fia ngomi ya o blana ne ba mi cover ke mi ga trolo jubare obe yo bla yo ho yo fon kashino ngole yo shi obe yo di yes elina na ma ga ke mi sagoma bari amma chicho no nyare globari amma shame kala gbogbo ya ma ga kelen nya togbo fo nya ma ko globa ga kelen wa amerika mala gbogbo ya ma ikaba aten woka wa jore jofo susu iketa bari nyato gbu yo ka am kata be playground fi aja fofo ko mi va ya ta ye u yo na ne fi aja ko mi akata mi fofo le fi aja ma ka mi fofo ma aye ko mi wo wore mi ano ni onchi aye ye mi wo wore mi ano ni onchi mi male nyata fa to gane mi ano ni wa dedefo ga ka jebo na pugbo ba yi hai to shinwi ke aten wa gbagbo amala igwa you do that. So if our ancestors call this place a playground, what do you think? This place called playground, and we are all here to play. You play till some time, then you go back and you come back and play again. And we are here to try our best to make ourselves perfect. So meeting some people try to teach you the thing, then you yourself you turn and get to tell those people that they are trying to dupe you and collect your property or money, then I'm sorry, then you are not ready to learn. Yes, we are all not perfect. So you can meet some of the things, some things will not go too well. That doesn't mean there's no good thing somewhere. If you go to a place and they have lied to you, doesn't mean the second place that you are going to, they will lie to you. We are here to play. And a time will come, all those play will end. What's your video now, Mr. If you're watching the video, please like the video, share, and comment. If you bring your comment, I will read it for you. Right? Bring your comment, share the video, and subscribe the YouTube channel. So we need to reach a lot of audience, right? Nti ade no yenjai sebi minim se mo how ne hayo ide ne yeyo ade na ye di to ho free na yen na ye wo YouTube na ye basis yen pese free yo so minim. And I will say it and say it again. Sebio yen nananu musum no enye dia ye ho ase sorry for ye no there be nti wona wodi comment by say ninyi na ye suma ha ye nti na o mind to pon you get it wrong. Sa ho no ye come once a year ho nko ho ma obi mbeka cho so won bo for wa wonye ye ebe free wakuma mu na wo di koto ade no mu say omfa nko nana no monima sa altar na nya asofofo no ka no the 99% of asofofo mu altar se no bibi hye ho ansa no mu si altar no wo so but who esa na se wonnim anajo na mu de ade no ko hye ho ansa no mu si altar no so wo so no wonnim eno ti obi beka o ti ho na nkosi asem na ye ode. But you see, you will have say a bedi agro, a agro de, assassin a friend agro de, ntienina ye di agro sa, udi agro sa du bedi on say, am di agro ni bia ye, uko, obeba. Baku na umumfu nso e di omuko. Nanso so majority umuko ye no e yo monkasa no mu request here sa ha ye ba di agro kaka ne come back. There's nothing you can do about it. Whether the person will get accident, whether the person they will shoot the person, whether they will cut the person with cutlass or whatever thing that will happen to that person. That is what he or she requested to come and pass through. There's nothing you can do about it. Just a few, through their mistakes, they will go. But no matter what it is, they will come back again. Unless you do what the ancestors never ever like, that your coming here will be difficult for you. Maybe you tend to some of the animals, some of the tree, or some of the something. We need to know ourselves. You know yourself, then you know your left and right. This is the certainly work I have to do. Pass through that lane and see whether it will move or not. Doing that, maybe you see where you have to pass or the work you have to do. Doesn't mean straightforward you go inside. No, you can pass through the other work and get into that your lane. Because nobody brings only one thing to this ground or this playground. Yes, nobody bring only one thing to this playground. You carry a different, because as you are coming, you are carrying a different kind of energies. All those energy has their purpose. And you need to know that. You need to fulfill all that. When you fulfill one and left one, the other one can worry the one that you fulfill. So you and I need to know ourselves, need to see that which or how many energy we are carrying along. Two, how many type of works those energy are carried on. So you can start from the number one. That number one, you go to number two. That number two, you go to number three until you fulfill all those works, or you get to the range that you go and come back and continue again. So today, some people can be very powerful. You may think they started today or yesterday, but they started way back. They will go and come back and continue. They will go and come back and continue. So when you find out, when you see it, and you have seen that this is kind of the spirit I'm carrying along, this is the type of the spirit I'm carrying along, and this is the type of the work the spirits are carrying along, you start work towards all that. So my friend, don't let anybody deceive you that those things that you are doing cannot help you, or it's never true like that. You see, so many things happen. You cannot tell it all. So many things happen. And sometimes when you go to find out why did this thing happen, you might be laughing and say, oh, so this is the reason why. Some of them, it is difficult for you to allow it to go. But definitely you have to allow it to go like that. It might cost you pain. It might cost you money. It might cost you a lot of things. But the only thing you do is that you keep trying it in the good path. You will not divert to the other way. So if you say, because of I hear this, so I am no more doing this, maybe the other way that you are going to pass through can cause you a lot of pain, can cause you a lot of damage, can cause you something that you can never use money to buy it or to pay it. A man that I took as a father, right? Because when I started this journey, so far, the man has helped me a lot. Even when I had attack midnight or day or any time I call, he will pick up. And yesterday I was telling somebody, I have only two people, that the journey that I am in, if I need something serious, that's the only two people I call. With that spiritual thing, with that advice, or with that something that I don't understand, that's the only two people. Apart from that two people, then the spirit that I am carried along, that talk to me, and they are the spiritual side. But as the physical, I have only two people. And one that, the beginning that I started the journey, he's the one who tell me, no, pass this way. Don't pass this way. Do it like this. If you do this, go and do definition. Before you take this step, do definition. Before you do this, do definition. Before you go there, do definition. And he directed me day and night. Sometimes if something happened, I will get angry and call him, hey, Dad, this is ABCD. And the name he's always called me is Brother Kwame. That's the name he always called me. I'm very unfortunate. He passed away 3 weeks ago. And if you remember, that's the day I was doing a video that anybody at all can go at any time. And when I die today, I am gone. I'll go and spend it and come back. Any moment, any seconds, anybody can go. So don't be surprised when people who are in the front trying to teach you what to do or where to go, or don't be surprised if it happens, those people go early. We have spent a lot of time in where we don't supposed to spend it. Ya say brena da jeni bebre o biaya ensese says a brena da jeni. Gamma gbogbo to a mi glile te hwe yo majeba mi aglile. So now when you know it, please relax. Please take time. Listen to me. If you hear something about me, take time. Take time for yourself for taking action on me. Maybe it might be true. Maybe it might not be true. The one who is trying to destroy you can come and tell you that the one that is trying to help you wanted to kill you. That's what they did to us. Nti yanu na mu pese mu say no. Sa yanu mu na no mbeka kire ye say. Ye nuanu mu pese mu kuye. Nti yemfa border ento ho. No matter ni asa ko ka kire nuanu mu say, wo nuanu pese ku nti fa border eto ho. Ene enu ne o how bebrebe aye dia mayankasa ye ho. Enu nti mi nua ba bibini, mi nua bema bibini. Ma wan dream brefie. Na ti ase se tumi no yemfa ensi dan, yemfa enyewe. Enu nti na opom tumi a ye nananom wo nyina no ukọ mu chi a ombeka kire se sebio ejuma be na wo ye. Ejuma na wo ka kire wo se wo ye no, sa ejuma no na ombe hira so ma. When you go to any spiritual man, any genuine spiritual man say you need money, the first question that they'll ask you, which work are you doing? And the work that you are doing, that will bless the work and tell you that go and do hard work. Through that hard work, the ancestors will bless the work. and it will go as you want it. So the power is there to develop individual. Then the individual will use the power to develop what they wanted to do. So we don't use the power to develop what you are talking about. Because when you have the power and you don't use the hand to create the thing, it is impossible. Otherwise, let us sleep 24 hours, including the people who are doing religions. Let us sleep 24 hours. Sleeping that 24 hours, the energy can create everything for us. But it is impossible. So no matter how powerful you are, you use the hand to create the thing, you use the hand to build the thing, you use the hand to do whatever thing you want to do. But my fellow youth in Ghana or Africa continent, if you are there, asking, if you say you have all those power used to build the thing or to develop the country, then you are still in mental slavery. But what I want you to understand is, try to know yourself and see how it is. Some of us, we don't have the capacity. And there's time for everything. I don't rush for anything. All the time when people call me and I see they are talk that they are rushing for money, they are rushing for wealth, they are rushing for... I ask myself, why are you rushing to? The thing come according to how you are growing in the spirit. So if it will take slow to be good, it is better to rush and the thing will spoil in the front. So take time, calm down, stop rushing to it. And any step that you take, only way that can give you correct direction, I will say it with no fear, it is only divination that can do that. So the divineness will tell you, the divination is smaller things in the creative universe, but it controls all the universe. The divination controls all the universe. And even what the people did not discover, the divination can discover that. So the things inside the pyramid that the people who are telling you the pyramid is for them, if I can tell you how those pyramid was built or the purpose why the pyramid was created, but those people who are claiming it don't know anything about that. So come back home. I said, a black child, come back home. Come back to your senses and take time for yourself. Stop bragging with the little one you have. It will never take you anywhere. Because people who are too powerful, you see them as if they are useless. You see them as if they don't have nothing. Because they will not brag, they will not talk. They are calm, cool. Because the spirit will make you calm and make you who you wanted to be. So take time for yourself. So I will not keep long. What I want you to understand, if you don't understand some things, call. Even if you can't explain it to you, we have spiritual leaders there. We will give you to them. Gradually, we are moving towards to where even we ourselves, we never dream about it. But the song say, if the soul give you something to do, and you say you will not do it, no matter how long it is, it will worry you. He will drive you back. There's a song in our spiritual side. If the soul give you something to come to this earth to do, and you know, and your ignorance made you not to do that, no matter how long it is, that thing will drive you back. and you never get to where you wanted to get to. So please listen to your inner soul. Ask yourself what you're doing. Is that okay? Is there anything that you need to know? Along the journey, you meet a people that will try to pull you back. You need to people that will try to destroy your name. You meet a people that will try to remove you from the road. But when you are a truthful people and your mind is clean and you are there to do the right thing that your energies, your soul, your everything, your ancestors, your gods give you to do, they will lead you no matter how difficult it will come. May our ancestors bless us and give us more knowledge and understanding. Apart from knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, there is nothing we can do that will move forward as a continent or Africa. So when you understand yourself and you know yourself and you know the reason why you are here, that thing will lead you to the people that are the same lane. That thing will lead you to the people that can help you to achieve that. We have started our journey, and what we don't expect, we are moving towards that, and we are always happy for that. Some people that you can hear their name for so long, and how the name is so heavy, you never think that you can get close to those people. But when that right time comes, those people invited you to come and listen to their issue, to come and listen to what they wanted to do, to come and have their knowledge. That is what you Africans are supposed to do. When you have the knowledge directed you to the right side. But if you don't, always what people tell you, that's what you believe. So it will take you up and down. It will move you small and bring you back and move you small, because your ignorance made you think that place is better than this place. Apa inka kuma jiba na sa gomenya bere in yoko dara nyine mia do jiba na ko do sa do kula gbogboma na la ko chila gbogboma fori gbogbo ko la fiawo le ka akoko jira do kuro le ka akoko jira gbomo do le ka akoko jira humodo akane ma wane na ma osusu ba mede beni ne ba subonde ni ayijifo a wonta oka akpane miam yo bomba mikra Mr. Benter, and that's the sour hear me. Until the American said, the Amudi Jay Ninano, Omudi Jay. Say to me, the Trene Nini Uma, and no, and then Chaya. One now, Omuwako and Papa no so, near to me, a como so, and then a boy moving Kakran Kakra, be the Nayan so say Becono, Nkakra, and to me, a Burawa. Yenim Senche, the Dinyama Sakase Beba. Nanano munshrae no ndo mu boy na nim de omde gyae no e mayem fa sebi nyansa ye nim ti na yayira no emfa ntutu hu se sanka yesi wasanyama na anka etumi dia sese kro no se wo njindi a mimi de na mi gidi na mi fa sese kro no ma wo enjoy waso na ya sensebe. So if you doesn't believe it, the one that I believe I should use that one to develop the country for you that doesn't believe it to enjoy, that is the question. So we all have to know. So those people, when they born their child, they ask their destiny. That destiny lead them to the right path. But they have tell you that, no, ignore those things and come and take this one, because this one is better than this one. Meanwhile, this one is coming from your own. You don't like it. But the one that is coming from someone's house, you like it. It is a mental slavery. So the elders say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery, and you will be free forever. Thank you for watching me. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Anybody that you share the video to, tell the person to subscribe to the channel so that we can reach a lot of people, right, out there. JMTVGH have to go the whole world so that what our ancestors left for us, we can achieve it. And very soon, we will achieve it. Some few years to come, I know some of you gradually, it has started. You come back, but as you are trying to come back, take time and watch it very well before you enter to it, so that you will not go and meet the one that will destroy your life early in the road. Thank you for watching me, and thank you for your support, and thank you for everything. I appreciate everything that everybody do for me. See you. Bye bye.
One who nyankopɔ bi asom no na me so me nananom amamre amahu no mesum no se sada no do na ewu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na manko bi a enye problem. But the new person who say it's a time for Africa say yeni baby yeni beda ho they who say church is a business maker with no fear. One who nyankopɔ bi asom no na me so me nananom amamre amahu no mesum no se sada no do na ewu ko na wo tumi ko heaven na manko bi a enye problem. But the new person who say it's a time for